Ready, steady,
Sick
go.
puppies, man, let's go.
Well, let's start from yourself. Please, introduce YUNGBLUD. What's your name? Where are you from?
Sick
How old are you?
puppies, man. Yo, I'm YUNGBLUD. I'm 21 years old. I'm from the north of England.
If you should describe your music to someone who never heard of you.
Oh, if I was to describe me to someone that's never heard of me, it's kind of like genre bending rock and roll meets hip hop that talks about kind of issues that's going on in the world and stuff that's going on in my head, you know?
Please choose one of your songs that represents you 100%.
Ooh, that represents me 100%. Probably Psychotic Kids, because I think kind of it talks about the way I felt misunderstood quite a lot in my life, and it's like 5 different genres within 3 minutes.
Well, the very first song you learned on guitar or piano?
Guitar was Smoke on the Water, Ain't That Everybody's, you know what I mean?
And 3 artists very important to your music and to your life.
Lady Gaga, Eminem, Arctic Monkeys.
Excellent. One thing that makes you really angry, mad?
I just think right now, man, I think young people have been very misunderstood by an older generation that are blinded by a cataracts of old ideologies, who kind of want the world to remain in a place that we don't want to get to yet. And it's not the whole older generation, you know what I'm saying? But there's a part of it that doesn't want us to move forward, and they're trying to claw back the future that we believe in, man, and the way that we want to move forward in terms of equality and life, you know?
Best thing that was written or told about you and your music?
I think probably a cocky little shit that don't know what he's talking about.
Well, and 2 questions for MTV Italia. The meaning of the pink socks.
The meaning of the pink socks. It's kind of started from a Northern Soul movement that went on in kind of the UK between the 50s and like the 80s, and it still happens now, where old soul records after World War II will be brought over to the north of England, and it kind of infected all the youth clubs, and it was the first time like boys had danced on their own, because before you'd be like, hello madam, can I have this dance, and we'd dance awkwardly, and boys would be into kung fu while they were listening to the music, and they used to show the socks off because they used to wear high-waisted pants. So I love showing my socks off. I love pink. That's me.
And what's the meaning of the black heart?
The black heart, man, I got 2 black hearts on my middle fingers. One's broken, one's not. And this represents me before I figured out that it was alright to be myself. And the way that I figured out that it was alright to be myself was by writing music and connecting to kind of my fan base and speaking to the people that made me feel like, oh my God, you're the same as me, so I can be myself, and that represents my left hand.
How do you feel seeing fans of yours getting tattoos just like yours?
Mental. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, still, like, to turn up at like a venue and there's people outside from like 5 AM and people wanting pictures. I'm like, really? You want a picture of me? That's just mad to me. You know what I mean?
Well, last question. What's next in your life and your career?
So much new music. There's a lot of surprises coming. Lots more videos, lots more music, lots more shows. I just want to go, man. I'm ready to go. I'm full of energy and I can't wait to meet you.
Till now, which is your biggest achievement?
Probably a sold out European, Australian, UK tour.